Ready to go. Shit, it's time to go out there to play against the Dolphins. We got to go out there and go, shit, really true, we're going to beat their ass. Point blank play, period.
Showtime! Woo! 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 Silent and profiling. Woo! It's live and it's coming. Woo!
Welcome to the Mafia Sports Report. I am Tommy. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because I always forget to tell you what is up, Bills Mafia. It is game day. And yes, you heard it from Leotis McKelvin. It's time to go out there and beat that Dolphins ass. And it is, man. So let's get to some of your chats because I know y'all in the building. What up, Robert, man? Happy Sunday to you. Happy football Sunday to you. And are you ready? Are you ready for this ass whooping that the Bills are about to give to those no good Miami Dolphins? I am so I hate the Miami Dolphins. Like this is the one team I just cannot stand is the Miami Dolphins. And man, let me change something up real quick for y'all real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me cuz this thing is like give me 1 minute, guys. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. There, yeah. There we go. Much better. Yo. Big dubs. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we're gonna do today. Man, look, man. This is a rivalry that's been going on since I became a Bills fan. So it means a lot. Believe it or not, man. This game means a lot to Bills Mafia. One, because it's a division game, and two, because most Bills fans, I would say 99.9% of Bills Mafia hates the Miami Dolphins. So, it's that kind of game. And we're gonna go out there. We're gonna go over there and take care of business in Buffalo, and that's what we're about, man. So, today, y'all know what the deal is, man. The big three. We're gonna hit you up with the big three causes for concern, the key matchups, and the three things, the three keys to victory. So that's what we're gonna go through today. So 3 key matchup, 3 causes for concern, and 3 keys to victory. Can't talk, man. I don't normally we've been playing 4:00 games, nighttime games. So it's like, I'm all tongue twisted, man. I want to see Coleman knock Ramsey on his ass to catch a touchdown over Ramsey in the end zone. 42-20 Bills. By the way, got some bad news just now hit Twitter. Amari Cooper is inactive today versus the Miami Dolphins. So that isn't good. That is a big loss for the Buffalo Bills. So I'm going to see if the rest of the inactives are out so I can tell you guys the rest if they are out. But Amari Cooper is out. So let's see here. So I do got the Dolphins inactive. So Kohu, cornerback, is out. Holland, safety, is out. Jeff Wilson, the running back, is out. Storm Duck, corner, is out. Andrew Myers out. Tight end Julian Hill is out, and Zach Sealer is out. So they got some key inactives as well. Let's see if there's any more inactives here. So inactive for the Buffalo Bills is Amari Cooper, Mike Edwards. No surprise there. By the way, multiple reports are saying Mike Edwards wants to be traded from Buffalo, which I don't blame him. He came here to be a starting safety. Now, mind you, he did get hurt in the offseason. So, I'm not blaming him. Injuries happen. But you know what I mean? You got to be available. And DeMar took his job, plain and simple. So, Mike Edwards not happy about that. Seems like he wants to move on. And maybe Bean will go ahead and look for a deal to get him out of Buffalo. And it makes sense. Look, if you're not going to play him, go ahead and get something for him. Morrow's out. Reggie Gilliam is inactive. Usually he is active. That's the first time I've seen Reggie Gilliam on an inactive roster in a while for the Buffalo Bills. Oh, Christian Benford inactive. Oh man. Oh, that hurts. Will Clapp and Loge. Man, let me text my buddy, my co-host Mikey. Benford also inactive. Oh God. That's brutal, guys. Like that to me, I don't know, man. That might be a bigger loss than Amari Cooper, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's get to some of these chats. Yeah, Spin. Thank you, Spin. Even though I was reading, I appreciate you. Spin is always on top of the thing, man. So I appreciate you. Inactives, wide receiver Amari Cooper, Mike Edwards, Nick Burrow, Reggie Gilliam, right? Christian Benford, Will Clapp, Loge, right? Yeah, man. I would say obviously Amari Cooper is a big loss for us because of what he's been doing the last 2 games. Getting defenders to have to play is a little bit different because he's on the field, and obviously Christian Benford is a big loss for the Buffalo Bills, man. So hopefully our first round draft pick from a few years ago can step up and do his job today. Let's just hope that is the case when it comes to Elam, because he needs to step up. Today he needs to step up and prove his worth here as a first-round draft pick, and that's for sure. Let me get to Mikey real quick. Mikey says, Benford out too. Yes, he is. I just text you that. That sucks. So, yeah, we have some key losses today for the Buffalo Bills going against the Miami Dolphins. By the way, man, Josh Allen versus the Miami Dolphins, whoo! I mean, impressive, man. That dude at home, right? Let's see here. 121.7 rating at home, 18 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions, 132.8 passer rating. Woo! I mean, 6-0, by the way, too. Has not lost a home game against the Miami Dolphins. Very impressive stat there for Josh Allen. Let's get to some of these chats. Miller sack, be nice. Yeah, Miller is obviously active. He is back from his suspension. Let's see if Vaughn can get to 2 and make some noise in this game. Hopefully they'll play Elam over Ingram. Let's see. Oh, you're right, Spin. I didn't even think about Ingram. They love Ingram. We will see what happens when that is interesting. We will see what McDermott does. Maybe he alternates them. That's very possible, by the way, that they play both. Damn, Cooper and Benford. Yeah, Scott sucks, man. Who says Elam is starting? It's probably Ingram. Yeah, you're right. Whoa. Guys, don't shoot me. Calm down. You're right. You would think, though, I'm just saying, I understand. You're right. It's a great point. But you would think, because of Elam's offseason, he had a good offseason, had a good camp, that he would be Benford's replacement. But I agree with you. Ingram could be the guy too. Ingram has a couple interceptions on the year as well. I think it's possible that they alternate them both. That you see them both in the game. But I could be wrong. But you're right. It's a great point. But I will say the Reggie Gilliam thing is weird. That's weird. First time I've ever seen him on the inactive, at least that I remember. Yeah, I think you're right, Scott. Especially for Cooper. I don't know about Benford so much, but it is what it is. Squish the fish. That's right. Squish the fish. Isn't Ingram back up for Teron Johnson? Ingram, no, Ingram can play any position. Oh, Sophia, smash that like. Go Bills. Great job, Tommy. You know what that means. She hit the Bills train horner. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get that train horn going. You want to get that thing nice and loud there? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate that so much, man. Appreciate the super chat. Let's get to some of the other chats. Benford, tough one. Bills beat them handily without Cooper in week 2. Yeah, no, it wasn't a problem. But as you know, our offense kind of gotten a little funk after that game. Benford, tough one, Bills. Yep, I saw that. Put your hands up. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so guys, so the game starts at 1 o'clock. It looks like it's a really nice day in Buffalo, 57 degrees, a little bit of clouds. But if you guys are in Buffalo right now, let me know, because obviously I'm in Detroit. I'm only reading the weather reports. That could be, you know how that goes. So let me know how the weather there is in Buffalo right now. Tommy, you are the master of memes and noise on podcast. I am, man. Look, when y'all do this, listen, man, because I'm trying to make it fun for y'all, right? So if y'all if you guys do a super chat, I will try to do something different for y'all, man. But you guys know you don't have to super chat. I always respond to your guys' chats. At least I try my best to when I'm solo. Mikey normally does this thing for me, so I'm trying my best. There's this huge military plane going to fly over today. Oh, okay. Well, usually they do got some planes going over, so but that's cool. All right, let's get to let's go ahead and get to the big three, man. Let's get this thing started real quick. All right. All right, here we go. All right, 3 key matchups versus the Dolphins. Let's get this thing going. All right, here we go. All right. Keon Coleman, Amari Cooper versus Miami Corners. Well, we all know Cooper's not playing, so scratch that one out. The Dolphins have one of the better cornerback duos in the NFL. Jalen Ramsey is still performing like one of the best in the NFL. And Kendall Fuller is no slouch either. But is Jalen Ramsey still performing like one of the best in the NFL? Is he really? I don't think so. According to PFF, which, by the way, don't always go on PFF's ratings, Ramsey grades as the 13th best corner in the league, while Fuller grades 42nd best. They're going to make the Bills' boundary receivers work for their catches. Insert Coleman and Cooper. We know what Cooper is capable of at wideout. And in the last couple of weeks, Coleman has emerged as well. These two can make catches with the best of them. And with Ramsey and Fuller in coverage, they might need to come down with some contested catches. Well, as we all know, Cooper's not playing. So Coleman is going to have to step up like he's been doing the last 2 weeks. I want to see Coleman involved more in this game. And it seems like Josh is starting to build a good chemistry with Coleman. Also, they failed to mention there Khalil Shakir, who is our best receiver right now, at least for today on the field. And I don't even know if is he our best receiver overall, even over Amari Cooper right now. I mean, it's close. I mean, obviously Amari Cooper has proven more. He's a better route runner, but Shakir is Josh's go-to, man. Let's just be real. So I don't know. That's a tough question. Tommy, you're a master. Yeah, I heard saw that. Saw that. No Tommy, only super chats. Only read super chats. That's why he has super chats only mode on. Except for Spin didn't do a super chat. And I'm reading his chat. You're funny, Spin. Let's go. Morning, Mafia. Hey, Beth. How you doing? Morning to you. That's right. She messed up Tommy. Cooper Coleman. Are we forgetting Shakir? Yeah, exactly. So no Cooper. As you guys don't know, Cooper is inactive today. So you are right. They are forgetting Shakir, and they are forgetting our hybrid tight end in Dalton Kincaid, who is a tight end receiver. So you are right on that article. They should have mentioned Khalil Shakir because he really is our go-to wide receiver right now. Let's not forget the Dolphins won't be able to stop our run game. That is very true. That is very true. At least, I mean, our run game has been, man, it has been pretty damn good this year. I got to give credit where credit is due. And also, too, that our offensive line is really what is making this run game look as good as it's been, right? If it wasn't for them, this run game would not be what it is. So you got to also give credit to the offensive line, not just James Cook and Ray Davis. So just throwing that out there. Got to hear it again. Bills win 34-20. You know what that means. Y'all know what that means. We got to hit that train horn because Scott Blakely threw that super chat in. So let's go. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it, man. Every time I hear that in the game, though, man, dude, like I love when they hit that horn on defense on third downs, man. I love it, absolutely love it. Thank you, Scott, for that super chat. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, hit any super chat. It don't matter. We'll hit that train horn for you, man. Spin. Who names their kid Storm Duck? I know, what a name. What a name. What a name. There was also a funny name, too, a couple years in the draft, a guy wanted, and it wasn't Storm Duck. I forget the guy's name coming out of college, but he had a really unique name, and I wanted the Bills to draft him. I don't even know if the guy's in the NFL, and I wish I remember his name, but he has such a weird name. Oh, my God. But, yeah, I don't know who names their kid Storm Duck. I have no idea. I have no idea, man. Anyways, let's get back to this, man. All right. A-Chain versus Bills front seven. Yeah, now this concerns me a little because our run defense isn't the best. Running back A-Chain is performing well despite Miami's recent offensive struggles. He has averaged 87 rushing yards and almost 7 yards per carry in the last 2 games. And when the Bills visited Miami in week 2, he was the lone bright spot for the Dolphins on offense. In week 2, he accounted for 165 yards from scrimmage and scored their only touchdown. He averaged 4.4 yards per carry and caught all 7 of his targets. The Bills have had an up and down season defending the run. They have had some games where they can't defend it and some games where they can. In all, they rank middle of the pack in the NFL, allowing 120 yards per game on the ground. Last week, they completely shut down one of the better runners from in the league, Kenneth Walker III. So it will be interesting to see which form of the Bills' run defense shows up in week 9. Yeah, man. What are we going to get? What run defense are we going to get today from the Buffalo Bills? Last week, outstanding. But yes, A-Chain has been a thorn on our side. He has rushed pretty damn good against the Buffalo Bills. So we need to stop that run game of the Miami Dolphins, make them one-dimensional, and I think we cruise from there on defense. So yeah, but if it's going to be, I'll tell you what, if they don't stop the run, it might be a long day for that defense. All right. Rest in peace, Peanut. What happened to Peanut? I don't know what happened. I feel like run D is night and day when all our defensive tackles, linebackers, and Tehran are healthy. That is true. You got a good point there. Like, I just can't wait for this defense to like heal up, man, for everybody to be on the field. It's like we've had the worst luck as far as injuries go over the last 3-4 seasons. It's craziness, especially on the defense side. I mean, it is wild. Red, White, and Bills, my dog, man. What up, Sean? If y'all don't know Sean, that's my boy, man. Red, White, and Bills over on YouTube. If you guys want to go check out his YouTube page, it's Red, White, and Bills. He puts out some good content over there, man. No Cooper Benford. I know, not good. We can't rely on getting 3 interceptions again. Yeah, I know. I get it. But listen, next man up mentality. That's kind of how we've been playing over the last, 3 seasons? Am I right? I mean, it's the story of the Buffalo Bills, right? Like, we can't even get both linebackers in a season to play more than a couple games together. It's wild to me. It is wild to me, the injuries on this team. But it is what it is, man. We've been doing this for a while now. So we drafted Kaiir Elam first round. He had a decent or good offseason. And I get it. A lot of people are saying Ingram also might get the nod over Kaiir. It's very possible. I think they both alternate, to be honest with you. But it's next man up, man. It is what it is, man. It's the NFL. Injuries happen, I guess. Yeah, no Benford. Yep. Spin going as one of the interceptions. Yeah, I know. So you're right. I mean, listen, it could be Ingram. I think they're going to alternate, though. I really do. But listen, next man up, man. Next man up is the way it's been going for the Buffalo Bills. So let's get to the next one here. All right. All right, Bills offensive line versus the Dolphins defensive line. All right, despite losing standout edge defender Jalen Phillips to a season-ending injury earlier this year, the Dolphins still have a solid group on the defensive line. Calais Campbell, described by PFF as an ageless wonder, is still wreaking havoc on the interior on the O-line. Sealer is another guy who can move bodies on the interior, but he is questionable with the facial injury. He is not in the game, by the way. So he is inactive as well. On the edge, Agbo in the 2024 first-round pick, Chop Robinson has shown flashes at times. The Dolphins' defensive line currently ranks 13th best in the NFL, according to PFF. They have dropped 7 points in the rankings in back-to-back disappointing efforts. The Bills' offensive line is looking elite at the moment, coming off a one-sack performance against the Seattle Seahawks. They have given up only 10 total sacks in 2024, which ranks best in the NFL, according to PFF. The offensive line as a whole currently ranks 7th best. There will be a lot of talent fighting in the trenches when the Bills are on offense. Look, man, a lot of that, too, you got to give credit to Josh Allen as well for getting, because of what he could do to escape sacks. But, yes, it is true. The offensive line has been much better over the last 2 years. And Red, White, and Bills, by the way, breaks down the offensive line on his podcast. I believe every week he does an offensive line breakdown of that last, the previous game. So check his channel out for that. That's what he likes to do as far as, his all 22 film goes. Our O-line run blocking has been elite. It's been very good. I don't know about elite though, man. Listen, man, go to Red, White, and Bills. He'll tell you. But I think it's been very, very good. I don't know if I'd consider it elite. I think the pass blocking has been good. It's been, but put it this way, I think the run blocking is a little better than the pass blocking this year. That's how I see it. But they definitely could do a better job at times, because some games they do get bullied around. Some games Deion Dawkins doesn't show up for some reason. But overall, yes, the O-line has been doing a much better job at run blocking and pass blocking as well. Hey, Tommy, what do you think about James Cook? You rarely share your opinion. Oh, you're a funny guy. You are a funny guy, man. You know how I feel about James Cook. Come on now. Listen, man. I know y'all hate when I say James Cook is just a good running back, not an elite, not a dynamic running back. Y'all get upset at me, but listen, man, it's just it's the reality of it. James Cook is a really good running back. He is, but he's not a dynamic running back. He's not an elite running back. And you guys just said it yourself. No, that at least Ben did, that the Buffalo Bills offensive line run blocking is elite. So I'm just saying, if James Cook is running behind an offensive line that is elite, of course he's going to get yards. Any running back would. Come on now. Stop it now. He's getting good blocking. It's making him look a little bit better. But when the offensive line goes against a better defensive line, James Cook really struggles in between the tackles. That's just the truth. And that's why you got Ray Davis there. I'm just saying, it's okay to have a two-headed monster instead of just relying on James Cook all the time. So, no, I don't think James Cook is an elite running back. Cook is better than Davis. You think so? I think they both provide something. I think they both have good skill sets. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one to say, man. Is he better than Ray Davis? Do you know that for a fact? I don't know. As of right now, maybe because he has more games under his belt. But I don't know if he's better than Ray Davis. Does he have better speed? Yes. Are they both good pass catchers out the backfield? I would say yes. I would say Ray Davis is right up there with James Cook. I haven't seen anything that says otherwise. Does James Cook run between the tackles better than Ray Davis? No. Is his contact balance better than Ray Davis? I would say no. Is his pass protection better than Ray Davis? No. Come on now. Come on, you got to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. All right? Just saying. But y'all, look, man, y'all know. Y'all get me wild up on this James Cook talk. Does Cook run better to the outside? Yes, because he has better speed. For sure. 100%. But I just told you, they both have different elements of their game that make them who they are. But James Cook is not a well-rounded running back. He doesn't do all of these things really good. He does a couple things really good, and some things he doesn't do well at all. So that doesn't make him a well-rounded, elite running back. Just throwing that out there. All right, let's get to the next one. You're gonna take me down the James Cook rabbit hole. We're gonna be here all damn day. I like James Cook, by the way. Y'all killing me with that. Y'all funny, man. Oh, man. Let's get to the next thing, man. Let's get to the 3 causes for concern against the Miami Dolphins. All right? All right. Let's get to it. All right. 3 causes for concern against the Dolphins. All right. Here we go. Miami has their quarterback back. Oh, man. Tua. The Dolphins look like a bottom-of-the-barrel NFL team without their starting quarterback. Tua, after he left Week 2's loss to the Bills due to a concussion. The offense fell apart, and he was forced to miss the next 4 games. In the games without him, they averaged just 10 points per game. He made his return last week, and the Dolphins scored 27 points in a loss to the Arizona Cardinals. He is a difference maker for the Dolphins. He and head coach Mike McDaniel haven't had success against the Bills, but with him under center, they can't be taken lightly. That's true. Like, we'd be lying if we said anything different. Right? Tua, of course, makes them a better football team. No doubt about it. But he has struggled against the Buffalo Bills. He's had some bad games against the Buffalo Bills. I am not concerned at all because he is back with the Miami Dolphins. We took care of business against him in Week 2. We'll take care of business in Week 9. Mission accomplished. Yeah. You did it. You see who did it? Ariola Grande did it. All right? Started that whole James Cook mess. Thanks a lot. Cook is more proven than Davis. Yeah, Roy. I would say that. You're like that's the only thing I would say like that gives him the edge, right? At this point in their career. Yes. Cook has more games under his belt. So that means he's more proven at this point. That doesn't mean though he's an elite or dynamic running back or he is miles ahead of Ray Davis, right? I'm just throwing that out there. I think they both provide something different to the run game. And that's just the truth. Y'all can think how you want, and I get it. I'm not saying that James Cook is terrible and y'all should agree with me and whatever. Y'all have your opinion on that. I get it. I love it. We're still talking about James Cook. Yes, we are still talking about James Cook. Oh, Bills Mafia, Cedar Key, Florida. What up? Man, hey, I gotta say, man, Bills Mafia is everywhere. So if y'all don't know, I'm from South Florida initially. I'm up here in Detroit now for the past, I've been here 8 years. Living in Detroit, Michigan. But I grew up in South Florida, and I hated the Miami Dolphins. My whole family are Dolphin fans. And I think that's why I hate them even more because they would talk so much shit. And I got to be honest with you, I didn't care because the Bills owned the Dolphins for a long fucking time. And they still own the Dolphins today. But every game I ever went to in South Florida, we won. Every game I attended. So, matter of fact, every Bills game I've ever gone to, we've won. So, I have a good winning streak when going to Bills games. So, hate the Miami Dolphins, and I love when they lose. Tommy can't help to talk about Cook. Whatever. Hey, Mr. Fulton, guys, people in the chat. It is the most interesting man in the chat, Mr. Fulton Marks. The most interesting man in the chat. Should we assign Derrick Henry? Oh my God. Here we go. And does he fit? Yes, we should have. And yes, he would fit in our system. Yeah. Y'all are crazy, man. Oh, hashtag Tommy thinks Cook sucks. Oh, come on, man. Hey, you got a Trump fan in here. All right. Hey, all right. I mean, even though we're talking Bills talk, but okay. I'll go with that. There you go. Trump 2024. The election is next week, by the way. But yeah, we're talking Bills today. So let's get back. Let's get back to this. Dolphins running game. All right. We already read about that crap. I'm not gonna. Oh, this guy. Look at this fucking guy right here. This guy's so bad. If not now for the Dolphins, then win. The Dolphins need a win in the worst way. Slipping to 2-6 would have them towing the line of a forgotten season just 8 games in. Frustrations are mounting for both the team and its fans. The Dolphins have a tall task to go into Buffalo and come away with the win. The last time they won in Orchard Park, Rex Ryan was in charge of the Bills. But they will be emptying the clip in hopes of turning their season around. Expect different looks and desperate measures from the Dolphins. And that is the end of that article. Yeah, man. Look, man, they are a desperate team. I would say that's the only thing, not even concerning, but that's the only thing really going for them, is they are going to give everything they got against the Buffalo Bills. So, yes, like we better be on our A game because they are a desperate team looking for a win. Like if they lose today, I mean, I already think their season's a wrap, but I would say it officially stamps it as a wrap for the Miami Dolphins if they lose today. So they're going to give everything they got today against us. So we better come out strong. Can't start off slow in this game at all. Next week, 2 days, Tommy. 2 days. What? What are you talking about? Does Tommy think Cook is as bad as McDaniels? No, McDaniels is terrible, bro. That's a terrible coach. Let's get to the last big three, and then we'll get to the score predictions in this game from y'all. So let's get to where is it? Let's get to it. All right. Here we go. 3 keys to a Bills victory in week 9. Let's get it going. All right. Hey, we got a super chat. First, I'll answer the super chat because it's a big super chat. And it's from my man, Cali motherfucking Blitz. What up, Cali Blitz? You know what, Cali Blitz, bro? You get that train horn big time, man. And you're going to get it even louder. So y'all better brace. You get it one more. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Callie, for that, man. I appreciate you. Squish a fish. Damn right, squish a fish. Let's do it. Awesome bacon, man. Yeah, man. Yep. Let's get to it, man. So let's get to this, back to this article. All right, here we go. All right, 3 keys to a Bills victory. Here we go. Keep spreading it around on offense. One thing that has worked in the Bills' favor in 2024 is that the defenses don't necessarily know what to expect from them. It used to be a lot of receiver Stephon Diggs through the air and quarterback Josh Allen legs on the ground. Now, anyone on the offense can heat up at any moment. They have leaned into the everybody eats concept, and it has worked wonders for them for the most part. In week 2 against the Dolphins, the Bills had 5 different ball carriers. And they targeted 9 different players in the passing game. Given that it was early in the year, the Dolphins weren't sure what to expect. Now, with the addition of wide receiver Amari Cooper, who is not playing, he is inactive. Buffalo added another layer of unpredictability. Not only is it good for team morale if they lean into using everybody on offense, but it will keep the Miami defense guessing. And today they better go to the main weapons on offense. I do not want to see Matt Collins getting more than 1 pass thrown his way. Please, please go to Shakir, go to Coleman, go to Kincaid, go to Dawson Knox, the guy that you are paying a lot of money to. Use your weapons wisely. Mac Hollins is not a weapon, okay? Mac Hollins deserves one pass thrown his way a game. That's it. So let's just hope that that's not happening. The election, Tommy, you're mistaken. It said next week. It's in 2 days. Next week, you know what I mean? You are right. But it is next week. But you are right. You are right. But we're still on Sunday. But correct, Roy. It is on the Tuesday, I believe. Tuesday is the election. It's also the trade deadline as well, I believe. Why is Tommy being so stingy on the horn? Oh, stop it, Spin. I played it 4 times. Hollins is S2. Yeah. Hollins is just stay on special teams. Tommy, Sunday is the first day of the week. Whatever, Spin. You know what? All right, hold you son of a. All right, you know what, man? You
Shut up, boo. Shut up, boo.
all right? Don't make me mad. All right. Don't make me mad. Isn't it hilarious? Their opening day wide receiver 1 was also a gunner on special teams. God. Y'all killing me today, man. Y'all killing me. It's too early for y'all to be messing with me, man. Limit chunk plays. All right. Let's get to the next one. Although the Dolphins offense has struggled mightily in recent weeks with quarterback Tua under center, Miami can put a ton of stress on the defense. They still possess an absurd amount of speed at the skill positions. They have a handful of running backs and pass catchers that could take one touch to the house at any moment. Linebackers and cornerbacks especially will have to stay disciplined and not fall for some of the eye candy that the Dolphins offense has shown in the past. Also, although it is hard to get hands on some of these guys, tackling needs to be consistent. Having sound tackling from the defense, much like last week against Seattle, will limit big gains from their speedsters. And the last one, throw off Tua's timing. Abso-fucking-lutely. Tua is pure arithmetic and anticipatory thrower of the football. He likes to get the ball out quickly and throw it into passing windows. They are at their best when he has a clean pocket and can just take a quick drop back and get rid of it. What could throw off the timing of the offense is giving some unusual looks that make him pat the ball for an extra half second. The Bills don't blitz much as a team, and they probably won't completely change their identity based on just one opponent. But a few more blitzes and some creativity in the front 7 will go a long way. Linemen dropping into coverage stunts, blitzing, bluffing from linebackers could cause problems for the timing of the Dolphins offense. Getting hands up on the defensive line will also make it harder for Tua to navigate some of the passing lanes. And that is the end of that article. And yes, that is exactly how you beat the Miami Dolphins. You have to press at the line. You have to play physical. You have to, and when I say physical with the receivers and throw their timing off and then get to Tua. Pressure is everything. Gregory Rousseau should have a good game today, by the way. Gregory Rousseau should be able to get to Tua, at least get pressure on Tua, make him make some bad decisions like we did in week 2. Imagine Tommy being on the campaign trail. All right. Yes, next week, guys. How many folks will show up the door? I should do that. Next week, guys. It's next week. It's next week. Whatever, man. Mr. Fulton. All right, here we go. The most interesting man in the chat, guys. He has something to say. Tommy, by the way, this is breaking news. All right, breaking news. Do I have to hit the breaking news before I even read this? Breaking news for Mr. Fulton. Tommy, I have breaking news. I'm going to be in a Christmas concert singing and playing my ukulele with the song of Joy to the World. Well, man, congratulations, Mr. Fulton Martz. And that is what makes you the most interesting man in the chat. So congrats on that, man. I wish you the best. McD is the one who cracked the code into stopping Miami's offense. Yeah, I would say so. He is definitely, he probably is the one. We say that about Groot every week. It works out once every month or so. That's not true. Groot puts a lot. Matter of fact, I believe Rousseau is top 5 in pressure rate. He could be 3. Spin, do you know the answer to that? Is Groot? I believe he's top 5 in pressure rate. Spin would know. Spin knows better than me on that because Spin knows everything apparently. So I'll go to Spin. Spin, we might need Mr. Fulton Morse to work his magic to get all the people to lay down their pitchforks outside time and do it. That's true, Spin. I'll have to talk to Mr. Fulton about that. He is the most interesting man in the chat. I need sacks, Tommy. Pressures don't work. Yes, I agree. However, pressures do cause quarterbacks to make some poor decisions, throwing the ball too early, throwing the ball too late, throwing the ball away. There's a lot that can happen when you pressure a quarterback. Also, him pressuring quarterback could also lead to a sack by another edge rusher or a defensive tackle. So, pressure rate is important. Trust me, it is. Do I want him to get to the quarterback? Of course I do. Hey, happy Bill Sunday. We got another super chat, and you know what that means. Y'all know what that means. It's time for the Bills train horn. Let's go. Thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate that. And guys, now let's get to it. What is your guys' score prediction in this game? Go ahead and give it to me. I'm going to wait for y'all to tell me what you think the score will be in this game. Let's see who the closest is. And by the way, post-game, all right, y'all remember, if y'all come on here post-game, let me know who was the closest, if y'all had it right or damn close to it. Shout you out, man. I'll hit that Bills train horn, whoever had that right or closest. Tommy don't care about super chat. There's a goal super chats currently. No. You know what it is? You have to put, I don't know why, Spin, but you have to put like a certain amount. So if I only put like 1, it would just go away. And I can't keep redoing it because it's through YouTube and I use a service that I pay for. So I can't go and redo it. You get what I'm saying? So I could put fucking 50 super chats, whatever. So I just put 10, I've never received more than 5. You know what I'm saying? So that's not true. I just put that to put that. Miami 42, Bills 24. What? Whoa! Excuse me? Unbelievable. Sean from Red, White, and Bills has the Bills getting blown out 42-24. Unbelievable. Unreal. Shame on you, Sean. Areola 42-3 and his career is over. Yikes. All right, let's see. But I hope it's 34-20 Bills. I cannot believe you think we're going to get spanked at home 42-24. Are you in fucking insane? My God, I never thought I'd see the day that Sean from Red, White, and Bills would have us getting fucking walloped at home 42-34. Unbelievable. Spin's just busting my chops. I know, buddy. Roy, Bills 30-24 division game against a desperate team. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm thinking about is they're desperate. Could be closer than people think. It might be. I get you. Here's Sean again. Ha ha. I had to get the jokes out, buddy. Whatever. So clearly Sean is joking around. Well, what's your real score, Sean? Let's see here. Cat in the Hat says 31-17 Bills. That's more like it. He ain't joking. I can respect it. Man. See, Areola thinks you weren't joking. Chris says Bills 38, Fins 14. That's more like it. Whatever. He says never. He was joking. Jose, what's up, man? Where you been, man? Been a while. I haven't seen you for a little bit, man. Jose says 37-17 Buffalo, I'm guessing. Spin says 42-17. That's more like it. Thank you, Spin. Red, White, and Bills now coming in and saying 34-23 Buffalo. I made him change his mind after I yelled at him, basically. Anti-jinxing, not joking. Whatever. Yo, Tommy, 35-21, Buffalo. So most of you guys think, except for Roy here, who has it kind of close. He has it really close. Other than that, I don't. Let's see here. If I see any more of your, looking at your score predictions, a lot of you guys think it's going to be a rout. A lot of you guys. Cali Blitz coming in, rival game in midseason. Cali says 24-10, so he has it kind of low scoring for the Bills, 24 points. Most of you guys have it in the 30s for the Bills. Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, Tommy, when's the election? The election is in 2 weeks, guys. So, make sure to go early. But if not, it's in 2 weeks. Whatever, man. It's Tuesday, all right? Golly. It's crazy. I know when the I know when the trade deadline is. Tuesday. Oh my God. Whatever, man. Y'all killing me, man. I can't hang out, but have a nice day. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Y'all, you be real, man. Go Bills, man. Let's do this. So anyways, guys, I'm getting out of here too, man. It's been fun. Y'all been cracking on me most of the damn podcast. Democrats vote Wednesday. Yo, I got no reply for that. Oh my God, man. Y'all killing me. Jose saying Trump 2024. And Roy's right that Tuesday is 6 weeks today. Whatever. Okay. Listen, man, y'all. Real quick before you go, thoughts on James. Yo. All right, this is it. That's it. Y'all killing me, man. So look, I'll be here post game with Mikey right after the game. Y'all don't want to miss that. So come in, join us, and remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This way you know when we're live, and then you guys can come and make fun of me for my blunders here, my mistakes. All right. Anyways, I'm out of here. Bills Mafia, you guys rule. Appreciate you guys as always. Go Bills. I'm out. Peace.